Hi everyone, I'm Teresa, and the last chapter I read you was chapter 13 of Amelia, Bedelia on the Job, book 9. So today I'll read you chapter 14, even though it's a weekend. Chapter 14. Do what you want to do. The man in the bow tie walked to the front of the room. Everyone, I would like you to meet our client, Mr. Bigley, said Amelia, Bedelia's father. His company makes salad dressings. Before we talk about that, said Mr. Bigley, I just want to say how impressed I am with this young lady's idea. This is a crown, and these are salad dressings. He shook Amelia Bedelia's hand. That is the best example of outside-the-box thinking that I can recall. I'm glad your friends and teachers stopped you from throwing the baby out with the bath water. Amelia Bedelia looked around the room, including under the table. First a cat, now a baby, and a bath. All invisible. This was an interesting conference room. I'm meeting with the mayor next week, said Mr. Bigley. He wants to talk about how the city can encourage businesses to move here. How about you come along and show him your idea? Amelia Bedelia's father was nodding his head back and forth like a bobblehead. This is Mr. Bigley shaking Amelia Bedelia's hand, and Amelia Bedelia's father is watching. And this is a picture frame with someone's arms coming through it, throwing a baby in water, which seems to be a bath. And this is Town Hall. I think we can spare Amelia Bedelia from school to talk with the mayor, said Miss Shock, as long as she gives the class a full report when she gets back. Amelia Bedelia sighed. She had known that an assignment would come her way sooner or later. Great, said Mr. Bigley. In the meantime, Amelia Bedelia, you may want to work out a few of the wrinkles in your plan. And creases, said Amelia Bedelia. I can help her with that, said Amelia Bedelia's father, smiling proudly. I also want to thank the entire class, said Mr. Bigley. Your comments today gave us loads of insight into what young people would like in their salad dressings. We are planning to introduce a whole line of salad dressings just for kids. We figure that if kids actually like the taste of the dressings, they would eat more salads. That would be a healthy habit, said Miss Shock. Better than soda and candy. But will they taste as good as the dressings Amelia Bedelia's mom made? said Dawn. We hope so, said Mr. Bigley. We're hiring her to create the flavors and recipes. This is Amelia Bedelia's father shaking his head. This is an iron flattening Amelia Bedelia's idea, which is paper. And this is the word that says yum. Amelia Bedelia looked at her dad and smiled. Wow, her mom's recipes were going to be famous. Awesome, said Clay. They taste like a skrillion. I like that line, said Mr. Bigley. Tastes like a skrillion. That might be a super tagline for an ad, said Amelia Bedelia's father, writing it down. If we use your idea, Clay, you'll get credit and payment. Yes, said Clay, pumping his fist in the air. Amelia and Bedelia smiled as she thought about Clay getting paid to tag something. She hoped her mom would make some actual money, not lettuce. Her mother already grew plenty of that. After that, everyone got the chance to get up and present their ideas one by one. Amelia and Bedelia liked listening to her friends. There were so many good ideas and so many possibilities and things to talk about and think about. Best of all, no one said, "You can't do that because it's never been done before," or "You can't do that because you're young," or "because you're a girl," or "because you're a boy." This is Amelia and Bedelia's mother dressed up as a chef. This is Clay pumping his fists in the air. And this says yes with a $3 signs. And this is a word that says skrillion. And this is Amelia and Bedelia with her hands up high, and and Amelia and Bedelia's friends are all around her with their papers. From the way her classmates were talking and smiling, she could tell that they all had the same feeling she did. Amelia and Bedelia felt like she could do anything she really wanted to do. This is Amelia and Bedelia in front of a pillar-looking thing that says Idea Park, and Amelia and Bedelia saying, "Ta-da!" Okay, bye everyone. I'll read you chapter 1 of Amelia and Bedelia Ties to the Knot, book 10 next time.